Hello, guys, and welcome to another interesting episode of Madrid My DNA, the home of everything Madridistas, as we discuss you through Real Madrid's latest and important update. Kickstarting with today's agenda, Real Madrid have offered Mbappe the number 10 jersey and 50% of his image rights, as reports are claiming. We are going to be discussing you through that on this episode as we move forward, and shortly after that, we will quickly turn our attention to the next agenda as Real Madrid youngster Brahim Diaz has earned himself a Spanish national team call-up next month, according to reliable news outlet. The Real Madrid youngster has been favored by Luis de la Fuente this time around after his impressive performances, reports claim. We will also be discussing you through that on this episode as we move forward, so please stay tuned right up to the end. Do not forget to like and subscribe to this channel. Turn on your notification bell so you do not miss on our next update. Real Madrid are ready to go well and beyond for Kylian Mbappe this summer in what seems to be their final attempt to sign the player after chasing him for nearly half a decade. The Frenchman has already conveyed his desire to leave Paris Saint-Germain and will choose his next destination ahead of the summer transfer windows on a both-man move. After this, he will negotiate the terms of his exit with the French outfit. And while Madrid are very interested in signing him, they want him to join on their terms and have offered him lower terms than their offer 2 years ago, when the Frenchman eventually ended up renewing with Paris Saint-Germain. They are, however, ready to go to offer him other perks, including a large chunk of his image rights, which players do not usually get at a club like Real Madrid. Further, Sport is reporting that Real Madrid will give him Luka Modric's number 10 jersey at the club in the summer. Real Madrid have made it clear to Mbappe that even though they will not offer him as much money as he is earning at Paris Saint-Germain, which is a staggering 72 million euros and 100% image right, he will still become the highest earning player in the squad and possibly Europe after signing. They have also promised him 50% of his image rights and have already told him and his entourage that once his signing goes through, his value in the market will skyrocket, given David Beckham's example. The Englishman was earning 20 million euros from his image rights before joining Real Madrid. But once he left, his paycheck had 40 million euros on it, even though he had also only retained 50% of his rights, which means a value rise from 20 million euros to 80 million euros in total. Further, former Madrid forward George Valdano's phrase, "Real Madrid does not pay with money, it pays with glory," must be ringing loudly in Mbappe's ear, as he has watched his compatriots Aurelien Tchouameni, Eduardo Camavinga, and Ferland Mendy collect every possible title with Los Blancos. Should Luka Modric choose to leave the club, which is becoming increasingly likely, Mbappe will take over as the number 10 of the club. However, they also have the number 9 jersey free after Karim Benzema's departure. Madrid plan to save the jersey for Endrick, who is also joining Madrid this summer. And while Mbappe prefers the number 7, the number he wears at Paris Saint-Germain, Madrid will not strip Vinicius Jr. of that jersey. Instead, he will take the number 10, which is the number he wears for the French national team, because of Antoine Griezmann, who took the number 7 very early on. Madrid also prefer their marquee signing to take the numbers from between 1 to 11, which is why Jude Bellingham took the number 5 in Zidane's honor, and why Rodrigo and Vinicius were shifted to number 11 and number 7 respectively this summer. So having discussed and concluded with that, we are going to quickly turn our attention to the next agenda, as informed Real Madrid star Brahim Diaz is set to be called up to the Spanish national team next month, reports claim. Brahim Diaz has had a very uncertain international career so far. Born in Malaga with Moroccan heritage, the forward made his maiden appearance for the Spanish national team in 2021. Brahim even scored on his debut, but since then, he never played for La Roja. There were calls to include him in the setup following his breakthrough at AC Milan and Real Madrid. However, at the same time, Morocco approached the Real Madrid starlet to change his alliance and play for the North African Giants. Brahim was even contemplating playing for Morocco at one point, but the forward ultimately opted to keep on representing the Spanish national team. Now, AS suggests that Brahim will be rewarded with a call-up to the Spanish national team in March. The report comes on the back of Brahim's excellent display against RB Leipzig in the midweek, when he replaced Jude Bellingham in the starting lineup and scored the winning goal. AS claims that Spanish national team coach Luis de la Fuente will call up Brahim to the Spanish squad for the March friendlies. Those games will serve as an excellent opportunity for Brahim to prove his mettle and at the highest level. Brahim's ultimate goal will be to secure a place in the Spain squad for the European Championships to be played in Germany in the summer. The Spaniard has already enjoyed a solid growth at Real Madrid this season, having been involved in 11 goals in all competitions. Brahim has also stepped up to the plate when needed, and it appears he is ready to replicate his form in the Spanish national team as well. So having discussed and concluded with that, we have come to the end of today's interesting episode. Thanks for following us right up to the end. Please do not forget to like and subscribe to this channel. Turn on your notification bell so you do not miss on our next update. See you next time, and a very big Real Madrid to us all.